I'm running the back roads from Bakersfield to Barstow. This farmland looks so good in the early morning dew. Dropping this load in Barstow, then headed straight home to you. Back roads and freeways, they're all the same, taking me away or bringing me back to you. Tonight it's just gonna be me and you. Order a pizza and drink some homebrew. Watch a movie on the TV. I know that's what you like to do. Being home with you after banging out these miles makes all the hassles of the road worthwhile. The house always smells so good when I open the door. Food on the table, sweet kisses and more. You make my life easy, no worries on my mind. You accept that I have two loves in my life, you and the open road. Through the winding hills and desert skies, your love's my compass, my alibi. Every honk, every gear shift I make brings me closer to the life we create. Tonight it's just gonna be me and you. Order a pizza and drink some homebrew. Watch a movie on the TV. I know that's what you like to do. Being home with you after banging out these miles makes all the hassles of the road worthwhile. Back roads and freeways, they'll always be the journey between the road and you and me. Two loves in my heart, forever entwined. The open road and you, my peace of mind. I'm headed down America's main street, where the border of Missouri and Oklahoma meet. It's late at night, rolling with a flatbed, my load tied down tight. My headlights shining on old Route 66, listening to the Stones hitting the licks. A lot of people say strange things happen out here. Lights in the sky that just disappear. My old Pete is running just fine, towing that flatbed behind. Out here alone, not another truck in sight. Headed to New Mexico to drop this load tomorrow night. Then headed to the West Coast on the Mother Road. Gotta pick up another load. I left my wife and kids in Springfield. Won't see them for a week or two. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I got a good woman that really cares. Keep things running when I'm not there. Leaves me to drive these long roads with a clear mind. but still I hate to leave them behind. We live out in the country. Her mom and her dad live just down the road. They're good people, they help her carry the load. She's the kind of woman that wants me, not needs me. She says she misses me when I'm out of town, but doesn't really need me always around. We're a good team, her and I think I'll take her out dancing when I get back in town. The Stones on the radio and old Route 66. I'm driving my truck, getting my kicks. As the miles roll by, I'm lost in the rhythm of the road, trying to get back home on the mother road. I know my woman's waiting, she's got a heart of gold. Back in the 60s, I was a young buck, hauling freight in my daddy's long-haul truck. The roads were wild, the nights were free, helter-skelter if you know what I mean. Coming out of Winslow on a starry night, saw a girl with her thumb held high in my headlights. Pulled over, she climbed inside. I asked where you headed, she said just drive. She looked scared like she'd seen a ghost, running from something, leaving it close. Through the dark desert highways, she found some sleep, while I kept rolling, the lines ran deep. Morning came, we stopped for some Joe, a quiet diner with a sunrise glow. I told her, you can go catch another ride, but she just smiled, stayed by my side. Out on the road where freedom's king, she said, teach me to drive, let me handle this thing. From that moment on, we were a team, rolling down highways, chasing a dream. The roads are home, the stars are guide, through storms and sunsets, always side by side. No map, no plan, just the miles we made. Every turn a memory, every mile a page. Over 1,000,000 miles, side by side, through the open plains and mountain heights. She stayed with me, never let me go. What started as a ride turned into my soul. Over 1,000,000 miles, what a ride. With her at my shoulder, I'm always alive. Years rolled by, and so did the wheels. Through every load, love sealed the deal. She wasn't just a passenger, she took the lead. A queen of the highway, built for speed. Now when I look back, I see her smile. Every memory stretches mile by mile. What started as a hitch turned into my life. Over 1,000,000 miles, with my girl, my wife. Over 1,000,000 miles, what a ride. Forever my partner, forever my pride. She's got my bag packed and sitting by the door. She's in the kitchen packing food for the road once more. No matter what I'm carrying, she lightens the load, keeps the wheels turning, keeps my heart on the road. Getting from here to there is just half the story. What's done at home gets no shine, no glory. She's my anchor when the miles get long. Without her love, I'd never be strong. That might be me behind that wheel, grinding through the gears like it's no big deal. But I'll tell you something, every good trucker knows, without a good woman at home, this job feels like a heavy load. There's bills to pay, miles to track, maintenance costs and taxes to hack. She's got the books and she's got my back. She's the reason I stay on this track. When the road gets lonely and the nights turn cold, her voice on the phone feels like solid gold. She's more than a partner, she's my peace of mind, the rock I lean on, the rarest find. Getting from here to there is just half the story. What's done at home gets no shine, no glory. She's my anchor when the miles get long. Without her love, I'd never be strong. When I leave the house and fire up the rig, I know this is just half of the gig. She's my home when I'm out on the line. My heart's with her every single time. When I leave the house and fire up the rig, I know this is just half of the gig. She's my home when I'm out on the line. My heart's with her every single time. I don't know why I dialed this number after all these years. Can't hardly see the keypad through my tears. I remember calling you every chance I got, rolling down the blacktop, headed for my next drop. Seems there was always another load taking me further away. Say a man's gotta work, but love don't wait. Now I'm sitting at this truck stop thinking about you. Got a bad case of blacktop blues. These 18 wheels keep turning, but they can't turn back time. I hear your voice in the engine humming through my mind. The road had me too. Now all I got are these blacktop blues. Mama told me she heard you're living up in Montana, on a ranch or a farm, with a good man to stand by you. I ain't calling to stir up what's buried in the past. Just wanna say I still see you in every mile I pass. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I ain't asking for nothing at all. Guess I just had to hear your voice, but now I'm staring at the wall. I should have turned this rig around a long, long time ago, but the highway only leads where the lonely go. These 18 wheels keep turning, but they can't turn back time. I hear your voice in the engine humming through my mind. I thought I had the road, but the road had me too. Now all I got are these blacktop blues. I'm gonna hang up this phone, guess I got nothing to say. Just the sound of a diesel rolling me away. Yeah, the blacktop's got a hold of me today, and these blacktop blues ain't never gonna fade. Well, I'm rolling out of Reno, chasing down that midnight sky. Got my chrome horse humming, diesel dreams all riding high. There's a way station flashing, but I'm ghosting out of sight. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I've got a full load stack and a turbo pushing hard. No CB chatter stopping me, I'm flying past the yard. Just past a Peterbilt and a Freighter's fading lights. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Been a long haul since I left her, kissing me goodbye. Thought about pulling over, but I can't let that highline die. The miles keep calling my name, and the wheels feel just right. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Been a long haul since I left her, kissing me goodbye. Thought about pulling over, but I can't let that highline die. The miles keep calling my name, and the wheels feel just right. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Doubt's got an eye out, but I've got tricks up my sleeve. With my air brakes screaming, I'm blowing past disbelief. Nothing's gonna slow me down, not these highway fights. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna be kissing my baby tonight. This rig ain't pretty, but she's tougher than the rest. With her engine roaring, you can put her to the test. The city lights are coming in view, and my heart's feeling light. 5 days on the blacktop, and I'm gonna be hugging and kissing my baby tonight. I'm burning rubber, running hard, from dusk till break of day. This road is my redemption, I'm a king out on the pave. No time to stop, no 4th of November was covered with snow. The road stretched from Austin to everywhere you know. It all seemed dreamlike, heading out to where I don't know. 10 miles behind me, 100s to go. It's a cold, cold day to be starting over, but even sunshine wouldn't make this feel better. With the past in the mirror and the future unclear, I'm heading out, hoping to find a different state of mind. I left you this morning with tears in your eye. Walked out the door, no goodbye, no lie. Leaving is hard, but today's leaving stings, carrying the weight of these broken dreams. I don't mean to hurt, I can't say why, but my words cut sharp like blades that won't lie. Your truth and my truth, like oil and flame. You say it's my tone, but the truth still remains. It's a cold, cold day to be starting over, but even sunshine wouldn't make this feel better. With the past in the mirror and the future unclear, I'm heading out, hoping to find a different state of mind. Our words like circles keep spinning around. For you it's an ending, for me no ground. How can we move on when you pull at the past, chasing shadows of memories that never last? It's a cold, cold day to be starting over, but even sunshine wouldn't make this feel better. With the past in the mirror and the future unclear, I'm heading out, hoping to find a different state of mind. So I'll drive through the frost, through the snow and the gray. 10 miles behind, but I'll make it someday. With a heart full of hope and a mind to unwind, I'll leave the past where it belongs, and a new path I'll find.
Headed west to Santa Monica, that's where it ends. The diesel's humming, I'm feeling alive. Gotta stack those dollars if I wanna thrive. This road's got stories in every mile. It's hard, but it keeps me smiling. From Bayou Blues to that California sun, I'm riding the 10 till the job gets done. Riding the 10, coast to coast again. From New Orleans nights to where the ocean begins. The highway's my home, the truck's my friend. Just me and this rig till the very end. When I hit Houston, I'll grab some rest. Next stop, Las Cruces, this road's a test. Through the desert heat and that Arizona sky, California's calling and I'm flying by. Drop my load in the land of gold, get
sunsets lighting up the sky. Dead heading to Ontario, grab a new haul. Back to New Orleans, where I know it all. Riding the 10, coast to coast again. From New Orleans nights to where the ocean begins. The highway's my home, the truck's my friend. Just me and this rig till the very end. People say this life ain't much to see, but it's freedom, a life that suits me. The hum of the wheels, the rhythm of the road, it's in my blood, it's all I've ever known. Riding the 10, coast to coast again. From the Crescent City to that Pacific wind. Every mile's a story, every stop's a win. I'm living my life just riding the 10. So here I go, rolling once more, chasing sunsets and open doors. This highway's my heartbeat, my truest friend. Riding the 10, time and time again. So here I go, and once more, chasing sunsets and open doors. This highway's my heartbeat, my truest friend. Riding the 10, time and time again.
I'm chained up driving through a blizzard in Montana. I'd like to stop, but there's nothing I can do. This has been going on for hours with no relief in sight. I see a truck stop up ahead. Thank God I can sleep tonight. I'll be sleeping, rocking to the motion of the wind and the sound of my diesel rattling through the night. Hope the weather's better in the morning and the coffee's freshly brewed. Biscuits and gravy in this diner here at this truck stop. I gotta call dispatch and tell them what's going on. Being chained up makes this road feel real long. Sometimes you never know when you take a load, where it leads and how it's gonna go. This old Pete is rocking from the howling wind, but I'm hoping for fresh brewed coffee, biscuits and gravy in the morning. I'll be sleeping, rocking to the motion of the wind and the sound of my diesel rattling through the night. Hope the weather's better in the morning and the coffee's freshly brewed. Biscuits and gravy in this dime here at this truck stop. This old Pete is rocking from the howling wind, but I'm hoping for fresh brewed coffee, biscuits and gravy in the morning. I'll be sleeping, rocking
rocking to the motion of the wind and the sound of my diesel rattling through the night. Hope the weather's better in the morning and the coffee's freshly brewed. Biscuits and gravy in this diner here at this truck stop. Montana roads, they take their toll, but every mile keeps me rolling toward my goal. In the morning with the storm all done, I'll hit the road with the rising sun. When I turned 18, my dad gave me a suitcase. Said I'd cut off the spot where you sit at the table, if only I was able. I never understood why he hated me so much. Since mama ran off, life's been tough, out of touch. I took that suitcase, left the hate inside. Got a job driving truck, it was my freedom ride. 10 long years I've been running these roads, north to south, hauling heavy loads. Got a call today, they said my daddy died. Dropping this freight, gonna go say goodbye. Don't know why he hated me so, but it feels right to let it go. I got home, the house was cold and still. Musty air, broken windowsills. They laid him down without much to say, a bitter man who lived life his way. I was told once a bad seed in good soil can grow, but it'll twist and tangle with nowhere to go. 10 long years I've been running these roads, north to south, hauling heavy loads. Got a call today, they said my daddy died. Dropping this freight, gonna go say goodbye. Don't know why he hated me so, but it feels right to let it go. He hated himself more than he hated me. A life spent alone, trapped in misery. The damage he left goes deep and wide, but I won't let that hate take me for a ride. Now I'm back on the highway, heavy heart in tow. Said my goodbye, time to let it go. I stood by his grave, said rest in peace. Though his life was hard, I hope he's found release. I didn't hate him, I just didn't understand why he couldn't love the boy who grew into a man. Now it's me and the road where I'm free, running these miles, just the truck and me. But I'll carry that memory, that chapter closed. Left my burden there where the cold wind blows.